Shalom, 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 my beautiful, beautiful people. All right, so I want to go ahead and talk real quick today about I don't know yet. I literally don't know. I was like, yo, I'm just going to start this video and whatever comes out, let it flow and just let it be. So as I sit here and I connect with the divine, what's popping in is author. You guys have to realize that you are the author of your story. This is your book. This is your life. Like, you were given birth, and then God was just like, all right, now go give, like, here's life. Now go give life meaning. And I feel like that's what happens. Like, it's our job to give life meaning. Granted, there are certain individuals that are placed here and you just know they're placed here just because of how they put out a message or how they do certain things or how protected they are, certain things of that nature. There are certain individuals that are here that have agreed to that before coming here. So understand that the purpose of life, the meaning of life, we've already given it meaning when we were coming here. But our job here is to remember. When you get here, your job is to remember what was the reason. Why did you come back? What do you want to happen? Give me 1 second, you guys. Yeah, it's like, what do you want to happen from your life? Like, what do you want from it? Like, and really understand that you can really get everything you want out of life. Like, this life is yours to create. And if you really want something bad enough, I promise you, I promise on everything, the universe in itself, it will literally pass it to you. But you have to be willing to sacrifice. Like, pretty much, I'm always telling you guys that you can create this. And I don't say that from a place of, like, I'm guessing, hey, we can create this. Like, no, I've watched it happen many times in my life. You've watched it happen. I guarantee you there's something that you wanted in your life and you've watched it come to fruition because that is what you were focusing on. Understand that you are the author. And sometimes you really have to step into that role. Sometimes you really have to go ahead and get a paper, get a pen, and then really start writing down why you're the author. Write down what your life would look like. That's why I tell you guys to do that. One, really write it down and when you start to do that, you start to take God force, God energy, the energy that was given to us, the power to create. You start to take that energy and you start to really be the author. You start to create this environment. Listen, the higher you vibrate is the quicker your material world starts to adapt to you. Understand that us pushing against certain things and doing this and doing that, yes, that changes, but that's changing matter. That's like, I'm gonna go to the gym and work out really hard all the time and then I'm gonna get the result, which is understandable. It happens. But there's also other ways to do these things. Understand that we are not one-dimensional. There's so many dimensions of us. So many. When you tap into the other dimensions as things like thought. So thought carries an energy. It carries a frequency. Every single thought that you have carries a frequency. So if you're thinking the thought of abundance, you can't be thinking the thought of lack. Joe Dispenza speaks a lot about this. Let me tell you guys something about my journey. One thing that has changed and impacted my life the most was a book that I read by Joe Dispenza. That book is named Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Let that one land. Shout out to Preston Smiles. But for real, breaking the habit of being yourself. And why was that the most important book that I've read? Because it literally showed me that in order for me to become something else, in order for me to get different results, I needed to become something different. That meant I needed to be different. I need to be different. Like, everything that you want is out there, but it's willing to come to you too. It wants you. What you want is calling you. And you guys are attracting each other, but you have to go ahead and get into vibrational resonance. And the reason why you don't have it right now is because you haven't gotten into vibrational resonance. You haven't gotten into a place to where you expect it, to where you're like, you know what? I really do deserve that. You know what? I'm really going after that thing because I really do deserve it. And then feel it and be it in every way, shape, and form. You are the author of your life. And I cannot stress that enough. You are the author. You are the author. Nobody else creates this life for you but you. Understand that we're magnets, guys. So what we put out is what we get back. So go out. Write down what you want out of this life. Understand that you are the author, you are the creator. The power is within you. With all that being said, you guys, my name is Quantum. I love you all. One love and many blessings. I'm out.